Ahmedabad, what are you all waiting for? Final, because Gujarat Titans team have are still in the playoffs race and they are almost going to qualify for the playoffs. What a captaincy by Shubman Gill, getting a decent team, that is Gujarat Titans. No show off, no PR based team, gives a lot of thrilling games in the IPL that we see. We call this team Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans, Avade. We see that game, but Gujarat. There is one more ever thing that I say, that Gujarat Titans have qualified for the playoffs only when the final was played in Ahmedabad, that we see. And Gujarat Titans under Shubman Gill, that we see that they have won 8 games that we see under Shubman Gill. Shubman Gill has been that player who has played so good and so well in the IPL. He's a world class player and a world class captain. We see he is bringing up a good bowling, good field placements, energetic leader, leader that we see. Shubman Gill has been that captain who has taken Gujarat Titans to the playoffs that we see. 2 seasons under Hardik Pandya, 2 seasons under Shubman Gill. 1 season they could not qualify. Gujarat Titans, 4 out of 5 seasons have been so good and so well played that we see, and they have been that team who have been playing so well in the IPL that we see, that is Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans have been that team who have been doing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. They are the team which has been playing so good and so well. We talk about Gujarat Titans giving one of the best ever thrilling games in the IPL. We talk about Mohammad Siraj bowling those dot balls in the IPL. We talk about Sai Sudarshan winning the orange cap. We talk about Kagiso KG Rabada having a good line and length, having the second most wicket taker. We talk about Captain Shubman Gill, who is a good player and an outstanding player in the IPL that we see. That is Shubman Gill. He's a good player in the IPL that we see. He can play so good and so well in the IPL that we see. And also we see that he has posted an Instagram reel after his every win that we see. Shubman Gill posting his Instagram caption after every win that we see. That is one of the best captions on Instagram that we see. And Shubman Gill as a captain has been too good and so well that we see. He's been that player who has been playing so well and getting that team to a very good win. They defeated Punjab Kings, they defeated RCB, they defeated Sunrisers Hyderabad, they defeated Rajasthan Royals, they defeated the top 4 that we see. What a outclassing by that team that we see, that is the Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans have been that team who have been playing so good and so well good cricket in the IPL, and they have been that team which have been playing so good that we see. And then we talk about Gujarat Titans batting. We talk about Sai Sudarshan. Sai Sudarshan was that player who has been doing so good and so well and has been playing that knock very well that we see. Sai Sudarshan has been giving that game a very good knock, and he has been a player who has played very well that we see, that is Sai Sudarshan. Sai Sudarshan is a very good player. He is a player who is playing absolute knocks for Gujarat Titans. He's been a good player who can play so good and so well and can give the opening intent to a high level that we see. He's been a very good player in the IPL that we see, that is Sai Sudarshan. Sai Sudarshan has been a good player in the IPL. He's a very good player in the IPL that we see, that is Sai Sudarshan. He's a outclass and a top outstanding performer in the IPL that we see. And actually Sai Sudarshan is the long term Gujarat Titans player who has been playing so well in the IPL that we see. He's a very good player in the IPL that we see, that is Sai Sudarshan. He's a player who can play very good that we see and can have a very good knock in the IPL that we see, that is Sai Sudarshan has been playing so good and so well that we see. Shubman Gill and Josh Butler failed to convert runs that we see, and they have been the players who have been struggling a lot that we see. Nishant Sindhu taking a very good game that we see. He has been a player who has played very well that we see, that is Nishant Sindhu. Nishant Sindhu has been a player who has been a good player in the IPL that we see, and Nishant Sindhu has been a very good player. He's a very good player in the IPL that we see, that is Nishant Sindhu. Nishant has been a player who scored 3 fours and 1 6 that we see. What a good cameo by Nishant Sindhu. He's a very good player in the IPL that we see, that is Nishant Sindhu. He's a player who can play very good game that we see, and he's a player who has outclassed a game and a very good cameo that we see. Then we talk about Washington Sundar. Washington Sundar has been that player. Even if Gill fails, Butler fails, Washington Sundar has been that player has been that batter who is playing very good in the IPL that we see. He's a very good player in the IPL that we see, that is Washington Sundar, and he's a player who can bat so good and so well in the IPL that we see. Washington Sundar has been a very good player in the IPL. He's a outclass and a topmost player in the IPL that we see, Washington Sundar. And Washington Sundar has been a very good IPL player. He's been a player who has been playing so good and taking that team to a high level, even if the score was very low. Washington Sundar smashed those fours and sixes in a very high note that we see. He's been that player who has been a very good player that we see, Washington Sundar. Because of Washington Sundar, only Gujarat Titans would have won that game, and he was that player who has played very good in that game that we see. That is Washington Sundar. Washington Sundar has been that player who has been doing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. He's a player who has played very good in the IPL that we see. That is Washington Sundar has been that player who has played very good in the IPL, and a player who can play very good in the game that we see and can bat at number 4 even if Gill and Butler fails. Washington Sundar can get that intent up and can smash those fours and sixes that we see, and he has been that player who has played so good in the IPL that we see. That is Washington Sundar. And also we talk about Jason Holder. Jason Holder has been good in the bat and all, and Rahul Tewatia has also been good with the bat also that we see. And then we talk about SRH's bowling. SRH's bowling, we talk about, one is Praful Hinge. Praful Hinge, the one dream debut against RR, who took wickets against RR, took 2 wickets yesterday that we see. Praful Hinge's bowling has been that bowler who has been too good and too well played that we see. Sakib Hussain also went and took 2 wickets that we see, and he has been that player who has taken 2 wickets and has bowled an excellent spell. Then also we talk about Pat Cummins. Pat Cummins, who took 1 wicket in the IPL that we see. He's been a player who is Pat Cummins. Pat Cummins has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see, and he has taken 1 wicket that we see. He's a good player in the IPL that we see. That is Pat Cummins, can take easy wickets on the power play or in the middle overs that we see. He's been that player who has been taking wickets in the middle overs that we see. That is Pat Cummins. And then we talk about Sunrisers Hyderabad's batting. We talk about Gujarat Titans bowling. We talk about that player that we see. Kagiso Rabada in the power play was excellent in the power play. When Travis Head got out, Travis Siraj taking the wicket of Travis Head was so good, and that we see. And also we talk about Abhishek Sharma also got out. Ishan Kishan got out. Smaran Ravichandran then got out, and it was not a good day for SRH that we see. And SRH have recorded the lowest ever total. It is their first ever lowest total that we see. This is SRH's lowest score in the IPL this year, 86 all out. The last time it happened was, I think, 96 versus Mumbai Indians in 2019. I remember that match. Alzari Joseph taking 6 wickets that we see in Hyderabad that we see. He's been that player who has been taking 6 wickets that we see. 96 all out that we see. Now it is 86 all out against Gujarat Titans in Ahmedabad that we see. We talk about this game and all. We talk only the player who played good in the batting was Pat Cummins. 19 runs he scored. Salil Arora scored 16, and also that heaty moment that we see, the bowling that we see. Salil Arora was batting, okay, he was batting, and I think it was going to fall on that wickets that we see. That was one of the coldest moment ever that we see, that Salil Arora was going to get out, almost going to get out, was going to be that thing that we see, and it would have been that team, that it would have been the wicket, but it did not light. The wickets did not light that we see. But SRH's batting could not consider very well because they had a lower total. 86 all out that we see. 86 all out is the reason, and they have recorded the lowest ever score in the IPL that we see. But now we talk about the Gujarat Titans bowling that we see. Kagiso Rabada has done well in the power play that we see. Kagiso Rabada has been that player who has been playing very well in the IPL that we see. He's a player who can play so good and so well in the IPL. Rabada is magnificent in the IPL, and he has been a magnificent in the power play that we see. That is Kagiso Rabada. The KG Rabada has been that player who has been playing so good and so well. He's been a player who can take quick wickets in the power play and can also not um, give unnecessary runs that we see. Kagiso Rabada has been that player who has been so good in the IPL that we see. He's the player who has been so good in the IPL that we see. That is Kagiso Rabada. And then we talk about Mohammad Siraj. Mohammad Siraj has bowled every dot balls in the IPL that we see. He's been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL, and he is a player who is a very good player knock in the IPL that we see. He's a player who can play so good in the IPL that we see. That is Mohammad Siraj. Mohammad Siraj has taken the wicket of Travis Head, and I think it would have been that game it was the turning point where SRH won. I think the turning point was when Siraj took the wicket of Travis Head that we see was the main reason that we talk about. Then also Kagiso. Then we talk about Jason Holder. Jason Holder took 3 wickets that we see, and Jason Holder is the main reason why Gujarat Titans are winning that we see, and they have been that team who have been winning so much that we. And also we talk about Prasidh Krishna. Prasidh Krishna has also taken 2 wickets that we see, and he has been that player who has played so good and so well, and he's a very good player in the IPL that we see. That is Prasidh Krishna. Prasidh Krishna has been a very good player in the IPL that we see. He's a player who has played so good and has also taken the quick wickets in the IPL that we see. And Prasidh Krishna as an impact player has been so impactful in the IPL. He has played a very good impact. He has been taking good as an impact player, and he's been taking those quick wickets in the IPL that we see. That is Prasidh Krishna has been that player who has been doing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. He's a player who can take 2 wickets in the IPL, and also Jason Holder is also that main player who is the main player who is winning for the Gujarat Titans in the IPL that we see. And Jason Holder has been one of the best players in the IPL. He's a very good player in the IPL that we see, and he's a player who can play very good in the IPL. That is Jason Holder, and he's a player who can play a very good knock in the IPL that we see. He can play such good knocks in the IPL that we see. That is Jason Holder has been taking those quick wickets in the IPL, and he has been that player who has been good in the middle overs as well, and has been taking those quick wickets in the in the middle overs as well that we see. That is Jason Holder. Jason Holder has been the player why he's been the Gujarat's most valuable player in the IPL that we see. And even Rashid Khan has been that player who has been taking 1 wicket in the IPL that we see, because Holder and Rashid are the players who have been supporting well in the overseas lineup that we see. And we talk about these players, that Jason Holder and Rashid Khan are the players who have been playing so good and so well in the IPL. And then we talk about the team of Gujarat Titans team. Gujarat Titans under Shubman Gill have a winning capacity, and they have such with a good decent team. Like they have Rashid Khan, Jason Holder, Sai Sudarshan, a player from Tamil Nadu, Joss Butler. I think Gujarat Titans have been that team who have been playing a very good cricket this year, and they have been playing a very good IPL this year that we see. And we see that this team has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. That is the Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans have also been that team who have been doing so good that we see. And Pat Cummins losing in Ahmedabad, and Travis Head also we see that going out for a duck for the first time in Ahmedabad. It has been 905 days later. बहुत सुकून मिला था कि Gujarat Titans is that team who have been doing very well in the IPL and are playing so good knocks in the IPL that we see. They have been that team who have been doing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. And I think Gujarat Titans are 100% going to qualify this year. We see, and then we talk about the points table. So the points table, we see that Gujarat Titans are first. Second is RCB, third is SRH, fourth is Punjab, fifth is CSK, sixth is RR, seventh is KKR, eighth is Delhi, 9 is MI, 10 is LSG. I think LSG and MI both are eliminated, so no need to, because they have been officially eliminated. Delhi Capitals do not have a chance to qualify for the playoffs this year. KKR need to win 4 out of 4 games because they have already won 4. Will they win the next 4? I don't think they are going to win the next 4 that we see, that is the KKR team. And I don't think that KKR, I think they might lose 2 games for sure shot. And also this game they are going to win for sure. Today's game I might see that KKR are going to win this game for sure shot. And I think we see that KKR is going to win this game for sure shot. KKR do have a slight chance, but I don't think they will qualify for the playoffs. And for me, I think Rajasthan Royals, CSK are going. I think CSK and RR need to win their next 2 games for sure, and they can qualify easily. That we see, and that can be the case. And Punjab Kings need to. Punjab Kings have lost 4 games. They can win the next 2 games easily. That they can see. They can win the next 2 games for sure shot. I'm saying for sure shot they can win the next 2 games if they can win these games for sure shot. And then we talk about today's game that we see, that is the Royal Challengers Bangalore versus the Kolkata Knight Riders that we see. And RCB have in Raipur, that we see Raipur, it was a roller coaster thrilling match. Will we get a thrilling match again that we see RCB versus MI? We see that game, yes, that game of RCB. We got one clutch player named called Krunal Pandya saving RCB fans' mental health that we see. He has been that player who has taken that team to a higher level that we see, that is Krunal Pandya. Krunal Pandya has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. He is a player who can play so good that we see, that is Krunal Pandya. And then we talk about, will Virat Kohli make a comeback, or Virat Kohli has gone for back-to-back ducks. Will we see him taking another duck again that we see? Virat Kohli I think will score. I think Virat can make a comeback against KKR that we see, and I hope he makes a real comeback against Kolkata Knight Riders that we see, because I think he has been that player who has played so good and so well in the IPL that we see. And I see Virat Kohli can make a comeback against KKR and will score a 50 against KKR that we see. But I think today's score will be like 150 to 180 plus. Most runs I think scoring by Virat Kohli or Rajat Patidar. And I think from KKR, I think most runs will be scored by Ankrish Raghuvanshi. And result, I think KKR are going to win this game for sure shot. KKR is going to win this game, I think. And because I think KKR will win this game for sure today, because I think they are so strong. Like I think KKR making a comeback with 4 players that we see, that is Rahane, Finn Allen, Ankrish Raghuvanshi, Cameron Green, Rinku Singh. They have been that team who have been so good and so well. And KKR in the bowling have also been too good that we see Karthik Tyagi, Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan. They have been that team who have been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. And I see that team, a very good team in the IPL that we see, that is the Kolkata Knight Riders, have been that team who have been playing so good. Then we talk about RCB's bowling. RCB's bowling has only one man that we see. We see that it's only one man that we talk about, that is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. He's been a player who has played so good in the IPL, and he's a player who can play such good knocks, who can take such quick wickets in the IPL that we see. Who can take quick wickets in the IPL that we see, that is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar can take those quick IPL wickets in the IPL that we see. Quick wickets in the IPL. He has been that player who is good in the power play that we see. The prime swing king in the power play has been too good that we see, that is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has been that player who has been doing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. He's a player who has played so well in the IPL that we see, and he has been taking those quick wickets in the power play. And Bhuvi in the power play has a most significant economy in the power play that we see, that is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Josh Hazelwood has been that player, can support Bhuvi in the power play that we see, and Rasikh Salam can be that player who can do well in the middle overs that we see. But I think RCB players have been doing very well in the IPL that we see. Most players have been doing very well, but only there are 2 players who don't deserve to be in the playing 11 that we see. That is Jitesh Sharma and Romario Shepherd are the players who have been struggling in out of the form that we see. These are the two players who have not been doing very well in for Royal Challengers Bangalore this year that we see. That is Jitesh Sharma and Romario Shepherd that we see are the players who have not been doing very well that we see. But we see that Jacob Duffy can come. I think they should take Jacob Duffy. I think RCB's bowling can be better with that. With Bhuvi, Hazelwood and Duffy, remove Romario Shepherd. So I think RCB's playing 11 should be Bethel, Kohli, Padikal, Bethel, Kohli, Patidar, no, Bethel, Kohli, Padikal, Patidar, Tim David, Jitesh Sharma, Tim David, Jitesh Sharma, Krunal Pandya, because Jitesh Sharma is needed in the number 6, so that is why I need him. Krunal Pandya, Suyash Sharma, Bhuvi, Hazelwood, Duffy, Rasik. That can be the perfect RCB playing 11 that we see, because Phil Salt is injured, and I think it should be Salt, Kohli, Padikal, Patidar, David, Jitesh, Krunal, Suyash, Bhuvi, Hazelwood, Duffy. Rasik will be the 12th man for me, and I think that can be the perfect RCB playing 11 for me that we can see. And that's all for today. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more content and for more videos and all. Thank you.